conflict is not between good and evil, but between knowledge and ignorance. The common notion that existence is defined by a battle between good and evil is simplistic and misleading. A deeper examination of biblical texts and ancient wisdom reveals that the real conflict lies between knowledge and ignorance. This perspective aligns with passages from Scripture and early Christian writings, inviting us to rethink conventional ideas about morality, divinity, and the nature of human struggles. Isaiah 45 verse 7 states, "I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things." This verse challenges dualistic thinking by asserting that both light and darkness, peace and evil, originate from God. Rather than viewing good and evil as opposing forces, this passage underscores divine sovereignty over all aspects of existence. It invites believers to see that experiences perceived as positive or negative are part of a greater divine purpose. This understanding leads to a critical conclusion. The primary struggle for humanity is not a moral battle between good and evil, but a quest for enlightenment, knowledge, and truth against ignorance and deception. Ignorance is the true source of suffering, limitation, and death. The Gospel of Philip offers profound insights into this dynamic. Ignorance is the mother of all evil. Ignorance will result in death, because those who come from ignorance neither were nor are nor shall be, but those in the truth will be perfect when all the truth is revealed. For truth is like ignorance. While it is hidden, it rests in itself, but when it is revealed and is recognized, it is praised, inasmuch as it is stronger than ignorance and error. It gives freedom. The word said, "If you know the truth will make you free." James 8:32. Ignorance is a slave, knowledge is freedom. If we know the truth, we shall find the fruits of the truth within us. If we are joined to it, it will bring our fulfillment. This passage highlights the liberating power of truth and knowledge. Ignorance enslaves, while knowledge brings freedom and fulfillment. Through enlightenment, humanity overcomes the limitations imposed by ignorance, gaining access to truth, completeness, and life. The gospel of truth further emphasizes this concept. As one's ignorance disappears when he gains knowledge, and as darkness disappears when light appears, so also incompleteness is eliminated by completeness. In Christian tradition, the devil has often been depicted as a supernatural being in opposition to God. However, a closer examination reveals that the devil is better understood as a personification of human nature and its physical elements, including cellular aging and decay, the very processes that lead to disease, death, and the resolution of all living matter into dust. Hebrews 2:14 affirms this symbolic understanding. "Since, therefore, the children share flesh and blood, he himself likewise shared the same things, so that through death he might destroy the one who has the power of death, that is, the devil." This verse affirms that through his death and resurrection, Jesus overcame the power associated with death, effectively destroying the devil. The devil is not a supernatural being, but represents the inevitable physical decay present in all living creatures. The concept of original sin has often been used to claim that humanity inherits guilt and physical death from Adam's transgression. However, death existed before the fall and is an inherent part of creation. The fall was a moral event, not a physical one, as Adam's nature did not change. Humans are not guilty of Adam's transgression, but are responsible for their own choices and actions. Sin is personal, not inherited, and redemption lies in seeking knowledge and truth, rather than adhering to doctrines rooted in ancestral blame. In this light, ignorance becomes synonymous with spiritual and existential decay. Just as cellular aging leads to physical death, ignorance leads to spiritual stagnation and bondage. True liberation, therefore, comes not through moral triumph over an external adversary, but through the pursuit of knowledge, enlightenment, and understanding. When knowledge is revealed and embraced, completeness replaces incompleteness, and truth dispels the darkness of ignorance. The conflict between knowledge and ignorance is thus the central narrative of human existence. By seeking truth and rejecting ignorance, we align ourselves with divine purpose, achieving fulfillment and freedom.